kids.
Where are the glasses?
I use that. Oh.
So if my dad came out of the Dagman projects in Washington Heights with almost nothing, went to college, got a good education, made a fair amount of money and settled down in the burbs, as you heard, for me, to provide a better life for me than he had, then what can I do to provide a better life for my children? Then I thought, I'll just marry a white woman. I want to make beautiful white babies with beautiful white ladies and some innocent teen in the back of a beautiful white Mercedes. I want to roll myself in bleach and listen to Bruce Springsteen and change my last name from Contreras to Johnson. I want to hide myself with all skin pigmentation. When I go out in the sun, I don't want to tan. I want to burn. I want to get a 30-year mortgage, settle down in the suburbs, and work in IT. I want my wife to be a bit of a mix: Polish, German, Russian, Swedish, and maybe even Portuguese. Are you noticing a trend here? I want her to stay in the house and bake cookies when the kids come home. And my kids, I want to make children that Hitler would be proud of. I want blue-eyed, blonde-haired little bastards that are so white, people will think my wife fucked the mailman. They come out all dark-haired, dark-eyed, olive-skinned, and wavy-haired like I did. I'll throw them in the washing machine with the socks and the underwear, set the cycle on whites, and put in extra OxyClean to wash off any traces of Puerto Rican. You know what? Fuck Portuguese. I want my wife to be an albino who lives in Antarctica. I want to get the gene inserted into me to make sure my children come out devoid of all color. I'll put a little white paint in their morning orange juice in the hopes that it'll work from the inside out. I'll buy them iPods just to fill them with the Eagles, Led Zeppelin, Frank Sinatra. And when someone says that Elvis is just a white Chuck Berry, I want them to ask,
Who's Chuck Berry?
I've liked every channel on my TV, but Fox News. I'll homeschool my kids and make sure they get a degree in Reaganomics, not economics,
Reaganomics.
I want to make them lean so far right that there's nothing left to idolize but John McCain, Newt Gingrich, George Bush, and Rick Perry. I want Glenn Beck to babysit my kids while I'm at the GOP convention. I want to see my kids one day burn a cross on my lawn and call me a spit. I don't want them to be poets or rappers. I want them to be doctors and lawyers. I don't want them to be whitewashed. I want them to be white soaked. I want them to be exactly who I ain't. I don't want rebels, terrorists, or even inquisitive beings. I want them to have a future.
A beautiful white
future.
future.